Hi there, my lovelies. This is Jana here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to make croquette. We're going to make bechamel croquette. Super creamy. I'm salivating already. This is so good. I mean, so delicious. It's very common in Brazil. We serve it on bars, you know, and as a snack, and we also serve it in it's usual to serve it on kids' birthdays, so very tiny small ones, but they make it usually using meat. But we're going to make it better. We're going to upgrade it. Oh my god. But we're going to make it even better. We're going to use mushrooms. We're going to upgrade the recipe, so stick with me. Now we start by taking the mushrooms and processing it on your food processor by pulsing it a few times. Careful, do not overdo it, okay? We don't want powder. Now we're going to saute very fine minced onions in olive oil. And now that the onions are golden, we're going to add the bay leaf and my famous garlic blend. So if you're interested in the recipe, it's on the cards over there. Now you add the mushrooms and a little bit of salt, because salt pulls out moisture from the vegetables, and black pepper. Now the mushrooms will release a lot of water. That's expected. And then you keep stirring until the water is completely gone and the mushrooms are golden brown. Alright, now we're going to proceed to make the bechamel sauce, which is very easy, but we have made countless times on this channel. It's one of my favorite things. But this time we're going to make it a little bit thicker, okay? Because this is going to be actually the croquette. We're not going to use potatoes or anything. We're going to use only mushrooms and the bechamel. So that's why it needs to be a little bit firmer than usual. And let's proceed to make the bechamel. On a pot, you add vegan butter. Again, if you want to make your own vegan butter, click over there on the cards. I have a very good recipe for you. All-purpose flour. Now, very, very important, stop everything you do and pay attention. Unsweetened plant-based milk, okay? Every time you're making a savory recipe, you use unsweetened, that requires plant-based milk, you use unsweetened one. You read on the label, on the back of the carton, if it has sugar or vanilla or any kind of things that... I can't stress enough. I don't know why they do it. It's like totally unnecessary. You're not expecting to drink vanilla milk. We're expecting to have plant-based milk, period. So that's the one you're going to choose, the unsweetened kind. Now you add salt, pepper, nutmeg, and optional, but very much recommended, nutritional yeast. A little bit of lemon. Now we're going to add the bechamel sauce to the mushrooms. Mix to combine. We're going to add parsley or chives. And now we're going to put it on a flat plate. And allow it to cool, and then put it in the fridge for at least 4 hours. Now it needs to be in the fridge for at least 4 hours because everything needs to be really firm so you're able to form the croquettes or the little balls. I mean, the shape, it's totally up to you. But it needs to be firm and it needs to be cold, so otherwise it's going to disintegrate.
I've been been to the top of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. A lot of good it did for me. I've walked the wall of China, walked till my feet were sore. Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me.
Alright, so now that the croquettes are made, and if you want to freeze them, then now it's the time when they're breaded. Now, before you fry them, this is a very important tip. They're breaded and you're about to fry them, but hold on a second. You put them back in the fridge for 25-30 minutes because, or in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes, because this will allow your croquettes to be extra crispy. This is a very important step.
Well, what do you know? Oh, I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. Was found right here next door to me.
So this is it for today. How about my croquette? Isn't it just so delicious? I wish I had one to try it with you. Impossible, because once you make it and once you see how creamy and delicious and crunchy it is at the same time, you will understand why it's all gone by now. So yeah, I'm remembering and I'm salivating because it was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. My croquettes here, they were a little bit big to my taste. I could have made them a little bit smaller. Mine was 12, but it can be easily 25 croquettes. So this is again up to you. But since it's a snack or an appetizer or a starter, I think it's nicer when it's smaller. But hey, come on, it's just as delicious. Who's complaining here? I'm not. So this is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on my social media. It's going to be linked right here on your screen. I think you see it now. And also, the printable recipe is going to be on my website, so head over to my website. And the recipe, as always, because I love you, is going to be written down below in the description box. So all for you, because I love you. And I see you next time. Have a fabulous week. Bye bye.